Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sephia Maulani Optiviana Putri. So today I'm gonna make videos presentation for my final exam, General English course. So let's start. And here I will present about internal audit. Definition. Internal auditing is an independent, objective assurance and consulting activity designed to add value and improve an organization's operations. It helps an organization accomplish its objective by bringing a systematic, disciplined approach to evaluate and improve the effectiveness of risk management, control, and governance process. According to OJK Regulation Number 596 of 2015, internal audit is an independent and objective assurance and consulting activity with the aim of increasing value and improving company operations through a systematic approach by evaluating and improving the effectiveness of risk management, control and process, and corporate performance. Types of internal audit. Some types of internal audit. The first, operational audit. The efficiency and the effectiveness of a particular department in an organization is evaluated by the operational audit. Some areas of the operational audit are organizational structure, the operation of data, process, and procedures, management and security of staffing, assets, and productivity. The second, compliance audit. The compliance audit checks whether the organization is following the applicable laws, regulations, policies, and standards. Next, financial audit. The financial audit examines the reliability and integrity of the financial statements, accounting records, and transactions of the organization. It also verifies the accuracy and completeness of the financial information and disclosure. Next, information system audit. The information system audit evaluates the security, reliability, and performance of the information technology system and infrastructure of the organization. It also reviews the agreement of the IT strategy with the business objectivities and the compliance with the IT policies and standards. And 5. Performance audit. The performance audit measures the economy, efficiency, and effectiveness of the program, project, and activities of the organization. It also identifies the best practices and opportunities for improvement and provides recommendations for achieving the desired outcomes. Next, functions. Some functions of internal audit are the first, to plan and conduct the audit activities in accordance with the professional standards and the audit charter. Second, to evaluate and efficacy and effectiveness of the internal control system and the risk management framework. To report the audit findings, conclusions, and recommendations to the management and the audit committee. Next, to monitor and follow up the implementation of the audit recommendations and the corrective action. Next, to coordinate and communicate with the external auditors and other assurance providers. Next, to provide consulting and advisory service to the management and the staff on the matters related to internal audit. And last, to maintain the independence, objectivity, and ethics of the internal audit functions. And cost. So the internal audit unit, the duties of internal auditors are regulated in Article 7 of OJK Regulation Number 556 of 2015. The first, prepare and implement an annual internal audit plan. Second, test and evaluate the implementation of internal control and risk management system in accordance with company policy. The third, conduct inspections and assessment of efficiency and effectiveness in the field of finance, accounting, operations, human resource, marketing, information technology, and other activities. Next, providing suggestions for improvements and objective information about inspected activities at all levels of management. Prepare an audit report and submit the report to the main director and the board of commissioners. Monitor, analyze, and report on the implementation of recommended follow-up improvements. Next, cooperate with the audit committee. And next, develop a program to evaluate the quality of the internal audit activities carried out. And the last, carry out special checks if necessary in the other words. Internal auditors to the internal audit unit are responsible for the planning process, implementation, reporting, to evaluation internal audit performance, covering all fields or departments in the company. Code of Ethics. The government's Code of Ethics for internal auditors is an important foundation in maintaining the integrity and public trust in the internal auditor professions. This Code of Ethics contains moral principles and values that must be upheld by government internal auditors. The main objective of the Code of Ethics is to ensure that government internal auditors objectively independently and professionally in the performance of their duties. The Code of Ethics outlines principles such as integrity, objectivity, confidentiality, competence, accountability, and professional behavior. Internal audit. Code of Ethics principle the first integrity. The integrity of internal auditors establish standards and to speed providers the basis for release of their judgment. Second is objectivity. Internal auditors exhibit the highest level of professional objectivity in gathering, evaluating, and communicating information about the activity or process being examined. Confidentiality. Internal auditors respect the value and ownership of information they receive and do not disclose information without appropriate authority unless there is a legal or professional obligation to do so. And the last, competency. Internal auditor apply the knowledge, skills, and experience needed in the performance of internal audit service. And the last article journal title is Dilemma of Auditor Independence of Higher Education Internal Audit Unit Phenomenological Study. Author is Sharif Shahir Mel, Alimuddin, and Nirwana. The problem is independence dilemma experienced by internal audit units. Auditors are at state university in carrying out inspection and supervision functions. Then research purpose is understand the reality of the independence dilemma faced by state university auditor by state university SPI auditors as a result of their working condition and environment, and research result. This research reveals several realities of the independence dilemma faced by internal audit unit or SPI auditor at state universities. First, at a simple level, it relates to the internal structure of the organization. At the next level, the independence dilemma is caused by individual intervention around the auditor. So far, auditors are considered unable to provide maximum result in carrying out supervision. This research also found the phenomenon of inappropriateness or abuse, that the standards that have been created and are generally accepted that the standards that have been created and are generally accepted in the internal supervision system in the form of audit guidelines have not been fully implemented and have not been evaluated to provide ethical consideration in the future. Finally, this research revealed the ethical dilemma situation of HPI auditors in carrying out audit duties in accordance with existing procedures and mechanisms. This is because the pressure received by auditors do not only come from auditors but also from the highest peak, in this case the collector, which is also called audience pressures. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, I think it's enough from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.